So the Vascular Research Center at the Abramson Cancer Center is going to be the only center of its type in the world, really to comprehensively look at the BRCA research all the way from prevention to diagnosis, early diagnosis, to treatment and innovation in all areas of care delivery.
So Jonathan and Mindy Gray came forward to the University of Pennsylvania with a incredibly generous offer to endow a research center focused on BRCA1 and BRCA2 related research.
Penn, having had a very, very strong and deep history in this area, made the donors very interested in coming to see what's here at Penn that can transform this area in terms of research. So we had George Kukos, Kate Nathanson, and Susan Domchek. And as we describe our vision on what we could do to make an impact, in fact, we've been discussing this already. We just didn't have the funding to do it. We were dreaming, basically. So they came and fulfilled this dream. They basically said, this is a wonderful idea, and we want to really make a big difference.
We know, for instance, that we can prevent breast and ovarian cancer in women with these gene mutations. But right now, our options are somewhat limited. And to prevent cancer, the best way to do that is to remove the ovaries or to remove the breasts. And what we want is a better choice for women. Therefore, our goal is, if we understand the development of cancer, if we understand why having that one bad copy leads to cancer, we can then have different strategies to intervene. That may be a drug, that may be a gene therapy, that may be a vaccine, and all of these things are possibilities.
We have some of the best immunotherapy group here that will bring some of the whole vaccine technology into the center. We have great cancer geneticists who's going to bring in cancer genetics and how do you do early diagnosis. We have one of the best molecular imaging group here at Penn's radiology department to bring in molecular imaging, how you detect this disease very early. You have some of the greatest clinicians who are going to come in and say, look, I have this bag of tools in terms of treating these patients, but I want to see new tools coming into play. So I think that's the uniqueness of this center, is really bring all the expertise together and really challenge people to say, look, this is an opportunity with all the resources we have now to innovate. So that's the excitement of this particular center.
So our goal is really to go from the bench, understanding the basic biology, into the patients to improve their clinical experience and to save their lives.
You know, this is going to transform us completely in being able to make an impact in this area. You know, you can't accept what's standard anymore. Status quo is not acceptable for any of these diseases. We still have devastating diseases, so we have to always, every time we wake up every morning, what can we do that's different? Can we innovate? What's the new science? What can we do that's different? We want to put ourselves out of business, frankly. So, you know, I think this gift hopefully will get us there someday.